So on the previous screen, we had the RWX and all these things. Now, as I mentioned, the first three represent the user. When I say user, if you go back to the terminal, you realize that we had OS boxes at OS boxes, something like that. Now, this OS boxes is just the username. And so this one is just similar to that one. So basically, this is just a person, assuming it's a human being which is having that name. We'll say this is that person, OS boxes. And this represents this person. So this three represents what this person can do. The first RWS represents what this person can do. So that person can read, that person can write, and that person can execute. The next three is saying that, okay, sometimes you have a user, but you have multiple users. Maybe for this system, they have another user called maybe John. So the next user is just a group. So maybe they are, or let's call it, yeah, John. And then maybe the two of them belong to the same group and they have certain, say, capabilities, maybe the DevOps group, DevOps team members. And so the DevOps team members is made up of OS boxes and then John. Now, this second one is representing the name of a group, but by default, once you create a user, automatically it creates a group. And so the name of the user, every user is also part of a group called the name of that user. So that's why you have OS boxes here and another OS boxes here. The first one represents the user and the second one is just telling you that this person is also by default part of the OS boxes group as well. So the next RWX is just representing the group OS boxes. And then with that particular group, anyone who belongs to that group can also read, write, and execute. And this is what you have there. As I mentioned, the first D is representing the fact that this particular file is a directory, not just a normal file.